What is love? Love is most commonly defined as an intense feeling of deep affection, or a great interest and pleasure in something. Love is the most basic human emotion. It's what makes us feel happy and complete. Oftentimes, love is a strong physical and emotional feeling you have when you like someone or something very much. People feel love for many different reasons, but mostly love is created by physical attraction or by caring for someone else. Love is a strong, positive emotion or feeling typically accompanied by romantic attraction, appreciation, and caring. It's an emotion that has been studied for centuries. It is a complex and often misunderstood human experience and not easy to define. Love has many different meanings, but the most common one is the feeling of strong attachment to another person. Love can be romantic, platonic, or familial. It is said that the most powerful form of love is self-love, which comes from accepting oneself and being happy with who you are as a person. People often confuse love with lust or infatuation because lust can be mistaken for love in the beginning stages of a relationship. Lust is sexual desire, while infatuation is when someone feels intense romantic attraction towards someone else without really knowing them well enough to fall in love with them. Love has been an enduring topic in literature and culture. It has been a popular theme in art, film, music, and literature for centuries. Themes of love can be found in many different literary genres, including romance novels, short stories, and poems. In fact, the most studied subject in all of English literature is love. It is difficult to pinpoint exactly when the concept of love emerged as a central theme in Western culture. However, one popular theory suggests that it began with the troubadours who brought courtly love to Europe from Muslim Spain during the Middle Ages. Courtly love is a term for the chivalric code of medieval Europe. It was called courtly love because other types of love did not have as many rules, which made them less serious. Love can be one of the most fulfilling things in life, but it can also be one of the hardest things to maintain. A romantic relationship is a complex thing. It is not just about having fun and being happy, but also about supporting each other through the tough times. In order to have a healthy relationship, one needs to take care of their mental health first. Having a partner who loves us unconditionally and makes us feel safe is an amazing feeling that we all want to experience in our lives. But when it comes down to it, love is not always easy. Romantic love is the type of love that most people think about when they talk about love. Science has known for years that the first sparks of attraction triggers a series of events deep in our brain. The ventral tegmental area, or VTA, starts pumping out dopamine when one is physically attracted to someone. This chemical is often called the feel-good neurotransmitter. Zipping from neuron to neuron, dopamine travels the mesolimbic pathway, priming the brain to pay attention and react to expected rewards from food, drugs, hugs, sex, or other pleasant experiences. The nucleus accumbens, a round, flat structure, which functions as the stimulus control center for the brain, pumps up production of dopamine, flooding the brain with enhanced feelings of well-being, euphoria, and desire. Increasing levels of dopamine equals euphoria and increased desire. This equals greater attraction to the object of your affection. You may experience a sense of love or satisfaction, similar to how drug addicts feel pleasure when they use cocaine. However, the addiction is not only physical, but also mental, thus becoming part of your identity. During this phase of growing obsession, the brain sends a signal to your adrenal gland, which manufactures adrenaline and norepinephrine, the chemicals that get your body ready for courtship or get ready to head out the door. This is your body's fight or flight response. This is the phase that you find that your partner can do no wrong. This can be attributed to the brain chemicals involved. The brain, bombarded by love chemicals, deactivates the amygdala, which controls how you perceive fear, anger, and sadness. This triggers the feeling of safety and security with our partner. The part of our brain that handles logic, criticism, and critical thinking is weakened. We practically suspend our ability to analyze and judge the object of our affection. Our brain does this so that we'll stay with someone long enough to procreate. Our bodies are hardwired for survival and passing on our genes. All these things we've been talking about, such as adrenaline and dopamine, are quick highs designed to get us interested. Next, our brain works on attachment by releasing oxytocin. Often called the love hormone, oxytocin is released when two people hug or kiss. It provides a feeling of closeness and security. Studies have shown that oxytocin increases social bonding among mammals. Intimate activities, such as kissing, physical affection, and sex, that trigger its release can help couples form strong bonds. Hugging, kissing, and lovemaking are all things you can continue to do to keep your brain in love. Romantic love is not the only type of love humans can feel. There are many different types of love that people can experience, from romantic love to platonic, and from parental to manic obsessive love. Love comes in many different shades and colors. This means that, as humans, there are many different types of relationships that we experience in our lives. There are different levels of love that people can feel for one another, and the type of love you feel towards someone changes as time goes on. The different common types of love are Eros, Ludus, Storge, Pragma, and Mania. Eros, sexual. This type of love elicits a deep feeling of sexual desire and physical attraction. Ludus, game playing. This is flirtatious love commonly found in the beginning stages of a relationship or what's known as the honeymoon phase. This type of love consists of teasing, playfulness, and laughter between two people. Storge, family. It is the strong love parents feel for children. Storge is described as the most natural of loves. Pragma, rational. Pragma can be best described as practical love founded on reason and one's long-term interests. Sexual attraction takes a back seat in favor of duty, shared goals, and making it work. It is what a couple in an arranged marriage might feel. Mania, infatuation. This type of love is characterized by obsession or possessiveness, jealousy, and extreme behavior. A person in manic love is likely to do crazy things like stalking and obsessing over their potential partner. All humans have the need to love and be loved. The best way to get love from others is by loving yourself first. You cannot give away what you do not have. The more you love yourself, the more attractive you are to other people. And the less you love yourself, the less attractive you become. The nature of love is one of the most important topics in our lives. The emotion of love is so powerful that it can make us do things that we never thought we would do. Love is not just a feeling, but it's also a form of connection with someone else. It's about being able to understand and care for another person on a deep level. Love has the power to change someone's life and make them feel better about themselves. Love can also bring out positive qualities in people that they might not have known were there before. Understanding the true meaning of love and how it affects us can help us better understand ourselves and others around us.